This is Demarise DeJess, and I'm going to talk about visible support from senior management. So what are the consequences of not having support from your senior managers? Well, first of all, senior managers are the architects of corporate culture. So they are charged with making sure that their company's culture, once it's accepted and founded, that it does not come apart. And having visible management support is essential to maintaining this culture and maintaining the project management culture that comes with that. Without visible support from senior management, an organization is going to face many challenges, and these include having little or no budget allocated to do a particular project or initiative. If the senior management doesn't truly support a particular project, they're not going to give any money at all or sufficient enough to actually complete the project successfully. When things go wrong and you run into trouble, senior management is not going to intervene to help you. So basically, if you go forward with a project that's unsupported, you are going to be on your own. Forget about cooperation from other functional areas. Trying to get cross-functional cooperation is going to be very hard without the support from their bosses. And change from the bottom up might be a way to get started, but trying to gain senior management support after you've established a project just becomes an uphill battle. Here are some senior management characteristics found in our project management book. Senior management characteristics in companies with excellent project management include: senior managers should maintain a hands-off approach, but they are available when problems do come up. They should expect to be supplied with concise project status reports, and they should practice empowerment. Senior managers should also decentralize project authority and decision-making, and expect project managers and their teams to suggest both alternatives and recommendations for problem solving, not just identifying the problems at hand. Some tips for senior managers to implement supportive actions are listed here. So in order to have successful project success, senior managers need to be visibly supportive. So this means that they need to project the confidence that they have in their teams and their projects being completed. They have to set the culture, including the strategies and the guidelines, and give the teams the empowerment that they need to finish their jobs appropriately. They should be involved with convincingly improve that the project team is important and that they support them continuously. The leadership from the top needs to be present, and it has to be 100% supportive the entire time, so senior managers can demonstrate to the workforce the importance and necessity that their efforts have. To provide the most effective support, senior managers could also try to apply different methods of managing, including something that's called walk the halls management. And this method basically involves an open door policy and allows any person in the organization to approach the senior managers with any questions or comments that they seem important. And it is important for the employees to know and see support from their seniors, and that's where the visible support from their senior managers comes in. The areas in the project management body of knowledge book that I thought applied to this topic were Chapter 8, Section 116, Organizational Process Assets. These are basically assets that influence the plan quality management process, and they include organizational quality policies, procedures, and guidelines. So the performing organization's quality policy is endorsed by senior management, and it basically sets the organization's intended direction on implementing its quality management approach. So the senior managers are extremely involved, and they need to be supportive with their in order to get a good quality management process. And the other section was Chapter 11, 1.2.2, and that was with expert judgment. To ensure a comprehensive establishment of the risk management plan, judgment and expertise should be considered from groups or individuals with specialized training or knowledge on the subject area, and this includes senior management